YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market. Should you be buying your team? Should you be investing in cards? Also, investments in fodder. We do have some leaks for SBCs coming out and expected content in the next few days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Saturday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Saturday was nothing crazy. We got one SBC. That SBC was Barella, kind of expected. He's not terribly priced. I think if I pull him up, he's around just over 300,000 coins. So not terrible value for this card. He is Hullet Gang. Unfortunately, he's 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Would have been a lot better if he was 4-star, 4-star, but you look at his stats. I mean, it's a Hullet Gang card. All 80 plus stats, not too shabby. 300,000 coins. It's really not that bad of value. If he was on the market, I'd guess he'd be maybe a little less than that price, maybe around 200, maybe 250. So I don't think it's terrible value, but it definitely could have been cheaper. Requirement wise, it's nothing too crazy. 83, 84, 86, 87. Nothing super high rated. So the 88s, the 89s, the 90s, you're not seeing much movement in that department. We also got a new objective today. This new objective, I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's really basic. It's just play the game and you get XP. That's literally all it is. So play the game, play up to 25 games, you get a bunch of XP, and hopefully you can work towards this season progress because these packs, there's a lot of good packs in season rewards. Now let's talk about this market. This market is crashing, which was expected. We all know Friday, the market drops. Saturday, the market drops even more. And wow, did it drop even more. If we go to market index, you will see some cards crashed massively, especially strikers because of the whole striker evolution stuff that came out. Everyone's evolving João Pedro, João Felix, Alessandrini. There's a bunch of strikers basically that are just ridiculous from the evolution. Someone like Sophia Smith, she's actually up in price right now, but Sophia Smith, she was down at 46K. But on Friday, I'm filming this Saturday night. Friday, she was 91,000 coins. Today, on Saturday, she was down at 46K. She's 49,000 coins. That's an absolutely ridiculous drop off. So a lot of cards, specifically strikers, are down big time. I mean, it's not just strikers though. We can look anywhere around the market. If we look at cards that are down, let's see. Glizzy's a striker. Can I find someone that's not a striker that's down? Diaby, 8,000 coins. Diaby's a right midfielder. He was down at 7.8 or 7.6 earlier, I believe. Yeah, he was down at 7.5 actually. But if we look at him on Friday, he was up at around 15,000 coins. So cards are down quite a bit. We had the whole, it's our usual market crash, but we also had Fortnite coming out, going back to the old season. We actually played it on stream today. It was pretty fun. Got our first dub in a long time, but that's also making cards go down because there's not as much demand on the market. So question is, will these cards rebound? That's the tricky question. The low, if we're going to say what the low is usually Sunday. It's almost always Sunday, and it's either at Squad Battle Rewards or Sunday night. It usually depends on how good the SBC is on Sunday. You could buy some of these cards now. Like you could look to buy some of these cards that are down in price and then flip them before content drop tomorrow on Sunday. That there's usually a decent rise where you can get in. Cards go up a decent amount, but just, make sure you sell before content drops because we're probably getting that icon SBC tomorrow. But then you could also just buy Sunday night. I think the safer play is Sunday night, but if you're looking to play your Foot Champs games, you probably want to just buy your cards around Squad Battle Rewards so you have all day on Sunday to play. Let's check another card out. Let's see Rafinha. He's back down to what we had bought previously. I think last week we bought him for 3.5. He went up to like 4.5, almost 5K. So cards, I shouldn't really look at someone like Rafinha. Cards are down though, is basically what I'm saying. And the rebound is questionable. Yes, they can rebound. It's a risky play if you're trying to flip some of the cards that are down. I don't know why I keep going back to this screen. If you try to flip any of the cards that are down, it's going to be a risky play. It's as simple as that. If you do buy them as well, you want to make sure you probably sell your flips before content drop on Monday. The market does tend to rise Monday and Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, but we do have Champions League returning, and with Champions League, I mean, some of these cards, they're already up in price a little bit. With Champions League returning, we might get UCL marquee matchups. The last week we had Champions League, we got UCL marquee matchups on a Monday. That brought supply on Monday, and our flips didn't do too good. So if you want to be safe, if you do any flips, you're probably going to want to sell them before content drop on Monday. If I see anything that's low, I'm not calling anything out right now. I'm just letting you guys know, Sunday market low. If you want to flip some cards, if you want to buy your team, go for it. Any investments, I'll be posting them in the VIP trading Discord. Remember, if you want to join our VIP trading Discord, all you have to do is sub to the Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and join the VIP Discord for free every single month. It's free 99, costs you nothing to join, supports the streams, supports the Discord, supports your coin balance. Another thing I want to mention, the icon tomorrow. Icons are down big time. Striker icons are down massively, but icons in general, you look at pretty much any of them, they're down a good amount. So if you want to potentially flip icons, usually you want to buy them before the icon SBC comes out. They have their low, the icon SBC comes out, they rebound. I don't know what week it was, but maybe it was this week. I could be completely wrong, but we had the icon SBC. It could also maybe be this week. I don't know which one it was, but we had the icon SBC. It came out, and then a bunch of icons just rebounded. It may have been this week right here. That makes the most sense. So we could see something like that again. Maybe it was that week, actually. I have no freaking clue which one it was. But icons are down. And when icons are down, it's usually, they're fairly safe to trade with. Whenever icons are down in price, it's fairly easy. They're icons. There's not a crazy amount of supply on them. So they do tend to rebound. Someone like Schweinsteiger, if we check him out, the dude's usually 320. 320, he's down at 300k. You'd probably want him to go lower. I'm not gonna lie, something like that, you definitely want him to go lower. I'd say sub 300,000 coins. I'd start to get interested in him. The strikers, I mean, just be careful. If you're looking at any strikers, you need to be very careful because, like I said, we have that striker evolution. So strikers are down massively. Someone like Ashley Cole right here, chilling around 300k, usually down at 290. Not looking at that. We're gonna need to see some more panic going into the icon SBC for sure, because some of these prices right now I'm not liking. But any prices that you do see, like I said, just be very careful with strikers, because that striker evolution has a lot of strikers down in price. Could pay out, but you could also get clapped. What else do we have? Before we get into fodder, I want to mention evolution special cards. We're actually going right back to flipping. I want to mention evolution special cards. Whenever an evolution can be done on a special card, even if it's not even that great of an evolution, we need to buy it. I didn't really realize this at first. I haven't done a single evolution, so I haven't known. But if you do an evolution on a card, it becomes untradeable. I thought if you do an evolution, say you bought this Garassi, you upgrade him to his 87 overall, you do this, I thought you'd still be able to just list them up and it would just be this Trailblazer Garassi, but that's not the case. They become untradeable. So the supply, as more and more people do the evolution, just dries up because all those Trailblazer Garassis end up becoming untradeable. I gotta show this graph. So what happened today with Garassi, if you check his graph out, he on Friday with the evolution went from 12k, absolutely skyrocketed. When his price got updated, 115, but then crashed in price around 50k. But then overnight, he was chilling below 50k, rebounded right before content. Dude skyrocketed. He was up at 100,000 coins for a short period of time, but then you could see it was a ton of traders. The supply just got flooded, but he's back down in price. This is something interesting to keep an eye on. It's very high risk if you want to flip him right now, but I mean, there's a lot of hype around this card, so he could do really good. Keep an eye on those evolutions. I just want to mention, whatever the next evolution is, even if it's not even that good of an evolution, I'm buying, and I'm gonna full send whatever it is, because the cards just get very rare as more people evolve the cards. They just become more and more rare. You look at this Kangen Lee, his card's not even that good. Look at his evolution. It's really not that good. It's not. But his team of the week has gone from, let's see, the evolution was on Friday. I mean, 14k, he went to 26, dropped dropped back down to 18K, and he's chilling back up at like 21,000 coins. So special card evolutions, if we can see those. Another one is like Dunk. Dunk was 39K before going out of packs. Now that he's out of packs, there's no more supply. If we look at Dunk, he's flown. So just keep an eye on any special cards that can be evolved in the future. I think it's going to be a gold mine. I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm not looking to buy any now. It is risky. Could be profitable if you look at Garasi, any of those cards, because, you know, the supply just keeps drying up, but it is a risky move. I'm going to pull up this Trailblazer Garasi real quick just to see how much supply there was. Before content dropped today, when he did skyrocket, I think there was like 5 or 6 pages of him on the market, and that was it. But then as everyone started to list their cards up, once he hit 100K, the supply just, it went nuts. There was pages that got listed. I don't think this is working right now. I think, yeah, the game's being a little glitchy. There's no way. There's no way it jumps from under a minute to that. It's glitched. So I'm not even going to look at that. Now, what's the next thing? We're going to go into these safe investments, these safe trades. These safe trades are fodder. Fodder's extremely easy to do, and it's actually somewhat down in price at the moment. And guess what we have tonight? We have Squad Battle Rewards tonight, so you're going to have probably another decent buy window. If you guys are on a low budget, you want the easiest trade, it's very low risk. I don't see you losing coins. You go and you buy 83s. If we look at 83s, they are, I think they're like 1,200 coins right now. I mean, did I pick? Okay, yeah, 1,200 coins. You can easily get them for 1,000 coins. Here's the thing. They're probably going to drop even more tonight. So if you did want to wait for tonight, Squad Battle Rewards, it's going to be really good to pick these up. I would say anything below 1,000 coins is amazing. 1,000 coins is fine, but anything below 1,000 coins should be really good. And with 83s, they're fairly safe because we do have the Team of the Week SBC that refreshes every single day, and it requires 283 overall squads. I will say this expires on Tuesday, so if you are buying 83s, you might want to be selling on Tuesday. One little thing that might be a bit risky with it, but like you're buying for almost min price, so it doesn't matter. The only thing that would be somewhat risky is, I don't know why I just pulled this up, is this Hero SBC, because this Hero SBC has made 84s go up in price. 84s right now are around 3,400 coins, so they're pretty inflated. And if 84s do come down in price, you might see those 83s drop, but I think it's fine. You're buying them for such a cheap price. And the gold mine for 83s is Tuesday. Tuesday is the last day that the Team of the Week SBC refreshes, so it's going to be one of the best days to sell your 83s. But Tuesday is the day we get casino SBCs. That's the day we've been getting the 84 double. I think it's been 2, maybe 3 weeks we've gotten that SBC in a row now. And it required an 83 overall squad last time. Repeatable twice every single day. If we see that exact SBC again, 83s will do so good. Last week, well, technically it's this week, they went to 1,800 to 2,000 coins around there on Tuesday. If we see that SBC again, 83s could do very good. So keep an eye out on Tuesday if you have 83s. I think it's a fairly safe buy, and out of all the fodder investments, probably has the best return percentage wise. Because if you buy say an 83 for 900, 950, and they go all the way up to 1,800 coins again, you're close to doubling your coins. If you're buying the next one that we're going to talk about, 87s, take a peek at the higher rated fodder. 86s for 12K. If you're buying 87s for 17K and they only go to like 19 or 20K, but it's not even close. It's not even that close compared to the 83s return wise. So that's the 83 overall cards. Definitely probably the safest one out of all of them, just because they're literally, I'd expect them around 1,000 coins tonight, Squad Battle Rewards, and the lowest they can go is 850. That's literally the lowest they can go. So it's very, very low risk. Now, the next set of investments, I want to mention the Icon SBC. It has been said to the Foot Police guy. He leaked it. He said it's coming out. Can I just scroll while I find it? Yes, Foot Police. So the Max 87 Icon SBC will return to FIFA Ultimate Team soon. What is the correct price? That's what he said. It's probably coming out tomorrow on Sunday because that's when the Hero SBC expires. Sunday is always the Icon or Hero SBC day. The last time we had this Icon SBC, it was an 85 and an 86 overall squad. Now, they could change it. The Hero SBC, they made it cheaper. the second time they released it. So the second time they release the Icon SBC, they might make it cheaper because fodder is up in price. I wouldn't be surprised if they just release it again, 86-85 squad, or they could do 86-84 squad, because if they do 84, it will chop off about, I think, like 20 to 30,000 coins. So instead of being 156K, it would be around 120 or 130K, which anywhere in that price range, like 125 to 150, seems like where they would do it. Anywhere higher, that's kind of ridiculous. Anywhere lower, like 100K, that's really cheap, because it has to, I'd be shocked. It has to be more expensive than the current hero SBC. And if we look at the current hero SBC, let's just go boom. Expiring. Let's click that then. Hero. Okay, so this current hero SBC is 100,000 coins, pretty much. I'd be shocked if the icon is 100,000 coins as well, because it has to be more expensive. So it makes sense. The hero, I believe, is 84-85, so it would make sense for it to be 84-86. 85-86 is pushing it, but 84-86 makes sense. If it's 84-86, if you want to look at the cheapest way to do some squads, an 84 overall squad, the cheapest way to do it is 185 684s. Honestly, if there's an 84 squad in there, 84s would do really good. I'm not buying 84s, but if there is an 84 squad, they'd probably go up in price. The other one was 86, and the cheapest way to do an 86 overall squad is to use, oh, it changed. 88s are down so much that it changed, but it's usually to go 487s, 84s again. Interesting. Okay. But it involves using 87s basically. So if you want to pick up the 87s, I've been buying the 87s for 17,000 coins pretty easily. And I was looking at 86s for below 12,000 coins. If you have to pay 12K, that's fine. And it's really easy to snipe these cards. The bids might not be as easy, but I did a Discord live stream last night. I didn't stream on Twitch. I went live on Discord just to like chill in the VIP trading Discord. And we were just sitting sniping cards, and it was really easy. At nighttime, not as many people on snipes. And I mean, it was weirdly extremely easy. Like, I was picking up Lautaro Martinez for 16K. I got a Lautaro Martinez for 9,000 coins. I was just sitting, sniping casually, just talking to people in the Discord. So definitely 87s, 17,000 coins or less. I would say if you want to be safe, you sell your fodder before the Icon SBC comes out. Hopefully some leaks come out, people start going crazy posting on TikTok, and people start buying fodder. That's what I would hope for. Do I expect the fodder to fly? The only way I would see a fodder rating absolutely skyrocket like 87s is if they're required. You're going to need the SBC to be like, hey, you need 2 87s minimum, 3 87s minimum. If that happens, whatever rating gets called out is zooming. It's going to the moon. So that's the only way I necessarily see that happening. In my opinion, I'd say 87s, maybe like 19, 20K they go to. 86s, maybe they go to like 14, maybe 15K. That'd be my guess if they do really good. They could not at all. And then just tax-wise, you just have to break even, maybe even lose a little bit. So it's going to depend on the value of the SBC. Also, if it's repeatable twice. If it's repeatable twice, that's going to play a big part in it, because I mean, you can do the SBC twice. You just go, you do it again, and then you do it again. So you do it once and you do it again. So that is kind of double the demand, I guess you could say, for fodder. So that is 87s. That's 86s. One last thing I want to mention is Team of the Weeks. Team of the Weeks are similar to the 86 and 87 investment, as in their higher budget, but they are safer. They're definitely safer than the 86s and 87s, because think about it. Team of the Week's quick sell for just below 10,000 coins. I think it's like 9,800 coins. So squad battle rewards with the supply, if you can pick them up for like, they're 11K. There's a solid amount of supply at, not a solid, but they're here at 11,000 coins. If you can easily pick these guys up for like 10.5, 10.25 on bid, I mean, you quick sell for 9.8, you're not even going to lose that much, 700 coins, but you do run the chance of them going up to potentially 14, 15,000 or more coins later in the week. It's going to depend if we get team of the week requirements. If there's a team of the week requirement in the icon, that will help. But the big SBC, the main SBC that we need a team of the week. Are you good?
Yeah.
I've been hearing things and I'm like, what is?
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Where was I? This girl is making weird noises. You're so freaking weird. Where was I? She got me distracted. Team of the weeks. The big SBC that you need is the one on Tuesday. The casino SBC on Tuesday, like last week, it was an 84 double.
I actually need your face. Got it.
Okay, you're welcome. You know my passcode.
It wouldn't let me do it because I'm buying something.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The 84 double. It was repeatable twice, and it had a team of the week requirement, and we saw that on Tuesday. We bought the team of the weeks on Tuesday even after it came out. They were chilling all day at 11K, and then Wednesday, it refreshed. Thursday, it refreshed, and I think it was Thursday night into Friday morning. They were all like 15,000 coins. So keep an eye out on team of the weeks. I think they're great for a low budget. They're fairly low risk. You just need a team of the week requirement. If you don't see that team of the week requirement on the SBC on Tuesday, that's not going to be that good. Even if you wanted to wait till around Tuesday to buy team of the weeks, that's when the team of the week SBC expires. It refreshes for the last time. You could still do it. You wouldn't make as much profit if there is a team of the week requirement because you'd be a little late, but still potential profit there. So that's why everything, there we go. Fodder's the safest move. 83s are the safest out of all of them. 86, 87s are for the icon tomorrow. I would be selling them either before content, your 86, 87s before content, or you sell them after content if you want to hold and hope that the requirements are good, which it's probably not a bad idea to do that. I have a lot of 87s. If you check my transfer list, I have quite a few 87s bought for 16.5, 16.75, 17, 16.5. So I am going to be holding mine into content, but I'm still lazy listing. I just keep listing up 19.5. If I get sales, great. If I don't, it's not a big deal. So that's fodder. Team of the weeks, you'd be holding till later in the week for sure. What else do we have? Let's go over expected content, and that's it. So expected content, icon SBC tomorrow. I would expect that. Some sort of icon SBC. Maybe it's the hero again, but it's, according to Foot Police, it's most likely going to be the icon. Should be a good trading day. Squad battle rewards, more supply, potentially a lot of panic with the icon. Maybe our fodder does really good. Should be a really good day for making coins, trading. Market could get really low. Potential flips. I'll be streaming. If you have any questions, come through. Monday, we get upgrade SBCs. Monday's always an upgrade SBC day. And then also UCL marquee matchups, potentially. We did, in the previous video, talk about potential investments for that. And then Tuesday, casino SBC. Hopefully 84 double, 83 squad, please. And team of the requirement, please. That would be a gold mine for us. But that's it for this video, guys. Long video. I had a lot to go over. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My Twitch live stream, my trading Discord description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.